Good afternoon, everybody, from Jacksonville, Florida. And I've got Missy Jen here with me today, and I'm checking the Gmails, Jen. And there always seems to be a question that arises time and time again, and it's people that ask, Jen, what is your best tip for travel in terms of getting a good night's sleep? Not booking hotels, this is when you arrive at the hotel. And Missy Jen and I, this also goes if you're looking for an RV park too, right, Jen?
That's
if you're
right.
looking at an RV park, so tell them the two things. Let me get on this side so we get the better light here. But tell them two things that we think are the most critical when you are checking into a hotel and you want to have a good night's sleep, okay? And we're talking about, noise, not so much on the inside, because that's really harder to control. You can always ask to have a room switch, but when you come to the hotel, what are two things that
there's two things. You want to ask if there's a railroad going by the building,
a commuter rail or a freight line or any kind of transportation
that goes past the building,
or a big interstate
or a major highway that goes by close by the building.
This is
you want
important.
to be away from that as far as possible.
This is important. Don't go to number two yet. Let's drill down on number one for a minute, because you were talking to me about this today. That same goes for RV parks too. You want to make sure when you're securing an RV spot at some of these places, you have a lot of choice. And we noticed in San Diego there was one park that was really nice on the bay, and then there was another park that the rail line ran right next to it. And Missy Jen and I were there, and we're just rattling, man, that train is coming down. And the whole park is shaking.
Just shaking, yeah.
And it was unbelievable. So know before you go, call and ask if there's a rail line nearby or a heavily road system that has a lot of heavy truck traffic on it. Very, very important. Now the second thing is what, Jen? Rule number two.
You always want to, if you check into if it's like one big building, you always want to check into the quiet side.
This is
Whether
important
it's
too.
like the back side, or if it's maybe like the right side of the building or the left side of the building. You always want to ask for the quiet side of the building.
Those people work the front desk down there, and they know smart travelers coming, and ask them, what's the quiet side of the building? Well, we came in today, and we heard a train howling down the line right here in Jacksonville, hooting and hollering. So we immediately knew, come in, get on the quiet side, and we've not heard a peep over here. So those are the two best tips for us.
That's right.
When you're checking in and you want a good night's sleep and you don't want to be disturbed, make sure you're not near a rail line or a heavy, it's not right outside your window. They'll tell you things are soundproof, blah, 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 but you'll hear it.
You can even also, ahead of time, already Google, if there's an airport close by, is there a railroad, rail yard, a train station close by?
I mean, I've heard so many stories of woe for people in RV parks that never knew that, that there would be a rail line, and then it's too late. They got your money, and it's done deal. Make sure you get the quiet side. Make sure you understand where the rail lines and the highways are in relationship to your hotel.
That's right.
Okay? You'll
Be
thank us
smart,
later.
and
Be
you
smart.
will sleep better.
Thanks for watching, guys.